must get responded to.
Yeah.
I understand the man. I understand the man. Yeah. He's a good guy. Good guy. Stand up guy. Bro. You know the love's building.
Oh, it worked.
Did it?
Yeah.
How's your babe, sir? Yeah.
Oh? Ooh! Is this what you're doing? Like, oh, I forgot.
I didn't hear the question though.
Chris is on camera. I forgot this is gonna. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it, did ya?
What's the question, please?
Oh, you want, how's your babe doing?
Non-existent.
Non-existent?
Yeah.
Okay. So, NA is what we're talking about.
Non-applicable.
Not applicable.
Okay. Is it, are there applications being submitted or?
At the moment, I would like to say on behalf of my client,
Yeah.
we're not currently focused in that area.
Okay.
We're focused on other ventures and projects.
Interesting.
Maybe in the future that might be something that can be reviewed though.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. Near future?
It's hard to put a timeline on it with the current economics.
Yeah, yeah. COVID's hit pretty hard.
Yeah, it's hit the industry hard.
Yeah. Understood.
Yo.
The industry's the game. The game's been put to a halt.
He said that was funny.
Oh man. Welcome back to Urban Era 404.
Jeez.
Am I in shot?
Is
You
that
are.
running short?
Cause I feel like the light is doing some shit to me. But otherwise,
Man's back on cam. Yeah.
you see
You
me.
get me. Man's back on cam.
In the wide word
He's
of
He's no longer
Diggity.
just the EP. I'm
You
saying
see?
he's back.
You
Man
see
can be
me?
the face and in the background.
Bruh.
More talented. You get me?
huh?
Hear me?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm the one that she trusts. You get me? We got not too average in the house, obviously.
Come on,
You know.
He said, what are you telling me?
The head's out.
Oh yeah, shit. This is like a year since I've been on camera.
Mhm.
Man.
Can you two both shuffle in a little bit?
You, me, and
Yeah, both of
Oh,
you.
Joe, I beg, please twist the camera, the mic
towards me.
How's the light looking for him? Is he in the way? Is he in the way?
Up into the, it's from
Oh, the box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found it. Thank
Can
you,
I lower
Andrea.
this?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ada.
How do I lower this?
Good.
Is that cool?
Can anyone do a little voice test, please?
Hello.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'm not always going to be that close to the mic. I'm here.
Hello.
Say something.
Hello.
Bit mundane, isn't that?
Say something.
You did like the draw up. You did like the draw up.
I do like it. I do like it. It's okay.
You're free. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're surely free. Say something.
Hello.
Nah. Keep talking.
Yo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo. It's your boy.
It's your
Keep
boy.
going.
Yeah. Locked in. Yeah.
And Joe, can you speak, please?
Yo, what on? Yo.
Just for.
Joe. Joe.
Mm.
Please, I beg.
What do you want me? Look, listen.
You see the way.
We
This-
gotta change the
I don't know
colour
what to
of
do.
the.
Yes, listen.
So
Yeah,
it's
please, someone help me.
it's either you twist your chair this way, so you're sitting like this, or you move this here.
Oh, yeah, not green. Thank you, Ida. All my days.
Does this actually matter? Which
how do
color?
I- Can
Yes, green to
How do I do this then?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
this? This is how you want it?
Yeah, she's what she's up there. Yeah, we did. Yeah, she did. Oh,
This is how you want it
Man.
Yeah.
then? Alright. Shit.
Dude.
I'm back. Wait, hold on. I don't know. How do I lower this?
Bro,
This is too high.
you
man.
definitely do sex.
It's gonna it's gonna keep your
Yeah, that's
your posture.
They help me slide it in. Anyway.
Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
That is banner. Because I know certain man are watching. That's all banner. It's all banner.
No, just people watching though.
But still, obviously, yeah, sexual education.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's an important thing in life. Sorry. Alright, I'll stop.
I was thinking, where did that come from? Like?
Okay, I'm done.
Oh. Alright, we'll beat you.
Shit. Okay, that is gonna be a problem.
I know.
What, the way it's lowering?
See, you
like
should
that?
have said something
This
then.
is what I was trying to say.
How could... Cool. No, surely I don't have to do that. There's a little knob, then drag the whole microphone towards you.
Towards me?
No, as in the,
This?
literally keep going, stop,
Yeah.
and then twist again.
Twist when it's at a spot that's comfortable for you.
Basically.
Alright, cool. Oh.
So obviously, listen, that's all up in your face, like.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Maybe that's better. I think
I've
it's
only
just.
got like
I think
3
it's
brain
just
cells.
too
I think it.
How low?
There's only 3.
How low can this go? Potentially.
It depends. How low can you go?
No, I'm just gonna have it like this. It's cool. It's cool. I'm creasing.
That looks fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm Gucci
Yeah.
like this. Yeah, but you're an idiot. I had to ignore that one still. You're stupid. Man.
Man, what we saying, man?
Oh, Gucci, man. What you saying?
I'm feeling great.
First time back on cam in a minute.
Yeah, I'm.
Man, what you saying?
Were you not on it last?
Nah, it wasn't.
No, with me. Yeah, when was you last?
Were you
on
not
cam?
on
No, I
the
think.
Oh,
in
you
the
were
co-
behind, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know these days.
This guy.
Bro, yeah.
We're
Oh,
making
yeah.
money these days. I don't even
And
know
then-
about that shit, bro. Yeah.
Floating.
What are you telling me, Nisi?
I'm good. I'm here.
I love that.
You know, in the vibe.
You're looking
you know.
handsome still.
I'm trying, you know. Sometimes it's
You
hard.
have to
but
try,
gotta
man.
try.
It's
You gotta
emanating
try.
from
No, you get me.
Bro,
Sometimes it's more than
you're
just the
eating well.
physical.
So H2O, you know, and the
It's more than
sleep.
just the physical.
Money don't change
an
you, my
aura.
guy.
Bro, I try. We thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Amen.
First and foremost.
Amen. Amen.
Fuck them other, man.
Yeah.
On God.
On God. On God and them.
On God.
On God and them.
On them.
That was the old English.
Yeah. Man brought the GCSE book
That's
out.
the King James.
Alright, yo.
Wow, it's a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful.
No, it's
Sunday.
mad sunny today,
It
innit?
is
Yeah,
nice.
it's actually
Yeah.
a nice Sunday
I
today.
feel like the weather's coming.
It is. I can't wait for sundress season.
He
bro.
said, "Come on, spring.
No, once.
It's too fucking cold.
Yeah,
Come on,
sundress.
My gloves are on.
Bro, when
Sundress season is
I still have to
approaching.
leave my house with gloves.
grey
No.
shorts.
Oof.
No,
You're speaking my language.
someone wrote on a bus stop, yeah.
Man
What
say
would
grey
you want to
shorts?
change about the world,
Yeah.
like after COVID-19?
Got them.
Say that again,
And
sorry,
he
one, say
said-
that again.
Someone wrote on a bus stop because there's like a advertisement that says, "What would you want to change about the world, like after COVID ends or whatever?" Someone said we should just move to Saturn because why is it sunny and cold at the
I'm dead.
same?
I said fly to a whole new
No
planet.
one's, bro. When I saw that, I couldn't
Man,
help
take,
but
man
crack
will get
the
to
fuck
Saturn,
up.
you'll be 52 and that. You know, four of them places, it's not them. It's not them.
Why is it freezing
It
and
takes,
sunny?
okay,
at
I'm
the
chatting
same-
shit, but yeah,
I
you know what I
didn't
mean.
know how-
But it takes a while though. It's gonna take you a couple of years to get them, my guy. You could have a whole youth by the time you get there.
But in this scenario, we have access to like a super time machine that gets us there in like 5 minutes.
If that could happen,
Yeah.
a couple niggas are gonna fall off to do that experiment the first couple of times. Man, them are gonna be getting smashed into smithereens at that pace. Man, them don't know what light speed is. That's quick, you know.
Yeah, no, they don't know how. They need to ease into the light speed, but they're hitting it
Yeah,
with
you need to have
double
some. You need to have
That's gonna be
some
impossible.
techie drivers, man.
Yeah.
Some Formula One brothers. Like.
It would take 8 minutes to get there still.
What?
Light speed.
Oh, I said what sauce are you looking at? But you said light speed.
It's 1.2 billion kilometers away from Earth.
Exactly. That's a couple years,
What?
my nigga. That's a couple years, my nigga.
Billion.
Because we complain just to go around the corner
1
sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
km. 100 M's. That's what I'm on.
What are you saying? If they said what? They said what Earth is dying, and they said yeah, like
We'll get
we're
there in
taking
minutes.
we're taking man them to Mars. Are you man on it?
Yeah, 100%.
But what if you have
Yeah,
to?
but you're getting a normal ticket though. You're getting the 2 bill service. You're going around a couple
Yeah, they're probably
times.
gonna get lost in them, man. them transits.
Then those VIP, 6-figure digits.
Yeah, them Elon Musk niggas.
You get there in 8 minutes.
That's a good point.
I'll take it.
Us man are getting there in 15 years, and then Elon Musk and them man will
8
get there in
minutes.
5 minutes.
This guy.
Them man will just use a
Down.
Oyster card in them things. Man said
On a
bus
black card
91.
thing,
Man said 91.
Oh my days.
Oh my days, yeah, that's funny. But I think people are really trying to do that. Like, go Mars. Like Elon Musk ain't joking when he says that. He really wants to go Mars. But do these bougie people want to build a whole civilization though?
Wait.
We can now.
I want.
We can now that it's UFO.
Do you think Elon Musk is gonna go to Mars, see bare sand, and think, yeah, man, let's stop building yards. Man, ain't gonna stop building yards themselves.
He's the type of guy to do that.
Okay.
Look
But
at something,
any
guys,
normal
you
rich
think that's
bougie
uplifting.
person is not going to sand and saying, yeah, I'm gonna start helping civilization. They're not. They're just gonna get there and they're gonna fold.
What do you think
They're gonna say no Starbucks. What? No water. What? It's long. I'm telling you. You can't just say you're gonna do things like that and think because I'm rich I'm gonna pay for that.
Wait, has Elon even spoke about like, or has people spoke about like a planet that we can move to right now?
Nah,
They're saying that Mars is pretty similar to the most similar planet anyway. or
But
some
Mars?
shit like that. Yeah.
Closest enough.
Yeah, it's the
anyway.
closest enough in that.
No.
No,
Yeah,
Mars
yeah,
is too hot.
No. I beat that comment.
I think so. I'm just I'm
Yeah,
freestyling.
no.
I don't know.
Alright, debate.
I'm not.
Vetoed.
Go on.
I'm not the scientist.
I've seen bare articles. I've never actually like clicked on one to read.
I've seen
'cause I
things.
always
I've
just see
seen
them
things
saying
that have
different
said
things.
similar. I've seen them landing Land Rovers or Range Rovers on the moon and that. Like they're doing all this shit to figure out if the atmosphere is similar to Earth.
Yeah, they definitely
Only
have.
140
They definitely
million miles, kilometers away.
Exactly. That's what he said. 8 months. Yeah, you confirm it for 8 months.
Bro, that's
We've been in lockdown for 2 years. Like you know what I'm saying. So
around Mars. No.
Oh, to go
9
around.
months to get there. 9 months to get there.
9 months to get there, bro. Imagine that being
Hey,
a
you
job.
have Amazon on Prime, innit?
Imagine that's
I'm
your
in space for
job.
9 months.
Wait, you got-
That's a
you
job.
No. Imagine that's your job. One assignment is
Where
9
does all the
months to
shit
be
in that
right.
go? Where
That's
do you
mad.
do?
Yo,
Where do you go? Like, how do you shower? Where does all of that
I said, where do
go?
you go?
Just
Just
shit
shit
it out.
Where he squeezes the tissue and has water in it.
No.
Bruh.
is that the bounty?
Oh, and the water
Punch.
floats in the air and that.
I thought that was the bounty.
It's like a tube of water on top
Oh
of
my
the.
god.
Bruh, he's just floating. I'm thinking, are you actually floating? And he did the thing, and I was like, yeah, okay, stop. my chain of thought can't really comprehend what's going on here. Like,
Speaking of Mars, though, you man see the UFO thing
Oh yeah.
The
haven't
Pentagon
seen it.
has confirmed
that there is aliens on Earth. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm screaming.
Bro, what if I'm an alien though? That would be mad, innit?
Yo, you know if aliens are true, yeah?
You know what?
That would be crazy if one of us was an alien though. Like, deep, like just take off your skin like a red and black.
As long as you're not trying to kill me, innit?
No, I'm Gucci though. Yeah, no. I was an alien, but now I identify as black,
You told me.
No,
like,
you're-
you're
and I'm gender fluid
I used to
because
think
I'm
I
an
had a
alien
head
and a
shaped
human.
like an alien.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like the space, you know the Space Raiders.
Yeah.
I used to. Well, it's not really fun fact, but this one girl on my older state, yeah. Fuck you, Sonia. You fucking bitch. But she used to bully me and say that I had a head shaped like an alien.
Cause
Yeah.
that's just wait. What? Nah, you don't though. That's the thing. That's
you
why it's
don't.
funny.
Yeah.
You don't.
Don't
That's
listen
why
to
it's
her.
funny because you don't. They don't listen to her. Fuck Sonia.
Yeah.
He was on EastEnders anyway. You schlep. Oh shit. So
I had to let that one out, you know.
You got
That was a deep one.
Yeah, fuck Sonia though, man.
Yeah.
real shit.
So what if you had similar to
You know what? Since then, I've only ever been complimented on my
Boom.
head and my head shape. So, like,
Such a
Yeah.
poor critic for you.
yeah.
It's internal
Yeah.
hate.
It was a
Internal
man back
hatred.
then.
Sonia probably
Oh, yeah, because you're young, innit? Yeah.
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 Like she needed to
How old
Yeah,
we?
projecting.
How old are we talking?
Um,
Secondary school?
No.
Younger than that?
Yeah,
Nine.
primary school.
Yeah, because that's when Space Invaders were popping anyway.
Space Raiders, yeah.
Space Raiders,
20p crisps.
The crossover, yeah. I
yeah,
see it as well.
yeah.
I see the crossover as well.
No, keep going.
Yeah. They've definitely changed the recipe since. Like, it's
Yeah,
not the
facts.
same. It don't
Sugar
taste the
caps, all
same
them
because
things,
it was
salts.
crack. It was actually crack.
Who was that white guy's name again?
Jamie Oliver. He
Yeah,
tried to
yeah,
say
yeah,
rice
yeah,
and peas.
yeah.
He
Jamie
made
Oliver.
rice and
Was he
peas,
dead?
and it was just rice
No.
and peas.
Yes.
He
Oh,
did
he's dead.
green peas with rice. And then you know what he did? You know what did that piss me off? Actually, that was on this year. You know what he did that piss me off? Man made jollof and used food coloring. Yo, like what are you doing? Like when you're out of your depth, just be out of your depth. Like you get me?
He said, no, I can bang it.
Yeah, like what? Look at that cultural appropriation. Like what the fuck? Man used food coloring.
There's-
No, No, it's not, Chris. Don't no.
Chris, don't do this.
Because now there's a bunch of white people that think they can do that.
What I'm saying is
that
to
is
wait
true,
to bust the case.
Did it actually look like jollof though?
I don't
At
know.
the end of it.
I didn't look at it. I just saw food colour and I bounced. I bounced. I'm not looking at this. What? Yeah, so now I'm gonna use this food colouring to give the flavour to
I can
the.
only imagine the
And
shock
to give it the real.
man.
Yeah, like no tomato puree in sight. Like what's going on?
I can only imagine the terror you've seen. I'm sorry.
Blood. It was the rice and peas for me though.
I'm sorry.
Man said, man did the white rice and green peas, lad.
Jordan, I'm done. I just stopped. Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, back to UFOs. Sorry. Back to
Oh my
UFOs.
God.
But
Make
also-
sure you like, subscribe, share.
All of that. Yeah, well,
if you haven't already.
Do you
but
wanna
back to the
see more
UFOs.
of Dragging Jamie Oliver for filth.
Oh my days, that's
What?
on our Patreon coming soon.
Yeah. Turn on the notification bell and that.
Straight.
But yeah, like, what do you feel like if like this whole time, yeah, Pentagon just had aliens and they was experimenting on them, and that's why we have like you watch Invincibles.
Yeah.
So imagine if it was a case like that with athletes. Could you imagine using technology and that,
Why not me though?
or just anyone, or like police, and they start doing that with police, giving them souped up
It's
like.
a fantasy world, it might as well.
Yeah.
Be involved. You know?
Okay, so imagine.
Some powers like, let me.
Because you know why I'm thinking like
Let
this
me
year?
read fast,
You know why I'm
sorry.
thinking like this year? Because
I'll read bare books. Knowledge
you think
world.
you're limitless, innit? The
Knowledge
film.
world.
You know, limitless the film when he gets the blood in that.
actually
And
have that power, like that ability.
Yeah, and they don't. They know. Maybe they do.
No,
use
they
it.
do. They read better.
Yeah, they're best man.
but imagine, yeah, because obviously in America, like in the army and that,
I think
they got mechanical horses, mechanical dogs, and that they're
Did you
gonna
see-
give
did you
to
see the
police
video?
and that.
Dogs.
And they're rapid, bro. It's not a joke, bro. Them things are. Yo, I was like, imagine you having to run from that. Like thinking about all these protests and shit. Imagine if they released that on people and shit.
They actually used one recently in Brooklyn, and
Whoa.
funnily,
in real life.
Azealia Banks actually posted it and was just like, look at what they're doing now. Like, this is an absolute madness.
Yeah.
They used it to arrest someone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So imagine what they would do if they had alien technology. This is just off man technology.
Off man.
You know what I'm saying? This is just off man's brains and that. This is just off man's brains and that. Yeah. So imagine now you've got a whole new world of technology that you've never known before. Now you got the smartest people in the world trying to figure it out.
Hey, hold tight the sponsor, Darth Vader, and that we're in the fucking spaceship right now.
Oh, look, now he's back on his bullshit. yeah, we're in the spaceship right now. Get me?
The force is with you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Yoda didn't really want to spend the bag, so we had to go with Darth Vader, really and truly.
What do you mean?
Yeah, obviously, we're on the good side, innit? We're
Oh,
good
he was on
people.
the cheap-
Yeah. So Yoda was on the cheap thing, so.
He was on a cheaper.
Yeah, he was on like, let's go with the vibes thing, and Darth Vader was like, I got this whole Death Star thing, like,
Yeah,
just
we
come
can
chill in
splash
this.
peas on you if you join the side.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, Ross, you're
Just-
the winning team anyway.
And red is a better color anyway, so.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
actually like watch any of
No,
them.
this is just.
Never,
I didn't watch it.
I never watched that, but I
watched
just know
one.
the. I'm one of them popular culture guys.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah,
One of them pop culture guys that know what's going
Yeah,
on.
you watched it.
Did you watch it? You sat through it like the 8 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
Cause you had time on your hands, boy. You had time on your hands. When I saw 8 hours, I said, yeah, I'm checking out, man.
Nah, see, with me, I'm a those the Rings fan. It just
I didn't watch that
Yeah,
either.
so was my brother.
I didn't watch that
Star
either.
Trek, man.
Yeah, I do.
Star Trek's probably better than Star Wars, though.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple
No,
of
Star Trek is way better.
Yeah, no, Star Trek's way. I'm on your side.
Come on, bro.
Star Trek is definitely better than Star Wars, bro.
Let me start.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Kirk and that man. Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
bro. You get me? That's what I'm saying. Alien technology with these, man. I know. I'm not really trusting it. I'm not gonna lie. Because now you're confident enough to say, yeah, we got some UFOs. So I'm thinking,
Okay, so let's say they can teleport and that, then what?
oh, what fucked?
No, but what I'm saying is, if your theory is saying they already had that shit, if they can do that right now, what do we do? You know what you're trying to say?
Oh, I'm just saying we're just more fucked than we already are. Like, yeah, it just is. Imagine you're running from a friend, man, just teleport in front of you. Oh, yo.
Run
Yeah. And then he teleport in front of you. I was like, am I battling Goku right now? What's going on?
Fucking.
What is going on? Like, who am I battling? You know what? Just cuff me up.
You lot can teleport?
Yeah, blood.
I didn't know that.
And there'll be some out of shape guy as well. You be thinking, I'm gonna outrun this guy. Just say,
I didn't know
"Blew."
that.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god.
Yo, but yeah, no, I think they probably know some shit we don't know, but I don't know how deep they're into it though. I'm just chatting shit really and truly.
From time Ronald Reagan and that made it a thing.
Yeah.
Publicity. I said, you man aren't even supposed to be doing this on public.
And they
And
do,
it's in public. Yeah, these men probably got some stuff already.
and they do say
Plasma guns and that.
Hollywood based. They do say Hollywood based movies on
Lightsabers.
On
the
Hidden
real
Truths.
ones.
Yeah, they say
Real
Hollywood
ones, yeah.
makes movies on hidden truths, innit? So what shit that you see in the movie, because you can disguise it as a movie, you're not gonna think it might be real, but certain shit is real. Like,
What you saying? Certain movies?
yeah,
The juice.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
Hollywood started from mobsters and that, innit? That's how Hollywood started.
Yo.
You're capping.
No, real shit.
I never knew that.
No.
Okay.
You know, when I think of aliens, yeah, the next thought is, if aliens are true, would that eliminate the concept of God? If aliens are true. Because if aliens are true,
Should it not enforce it then?
now
That's my point.
Finish your thing.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
most Earth religions are human-centric. Aliens aren't humans. So, which would mean our gods ain't true. Because our gods didn't create the aliens. If that makes sense.
I hear you, but if I'm going off what the Bible says and about God and that, like, I'll just assume, in my personal opinion,
That everything
everything
under
comes
creation.
from Him.
Yeah.
So
I
God
don't
created
subscribe
aliens
to
as
the
well.
fact that even if it's not God that
Surely.
you believe in, I don't subscribe to the fact that it was black and then one bang happened and the world started forming. I'm never gonna subscribe to that.
I didn't say that.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in
Yeah,
general.
yeah,
I'm not saying
yeah.
that's what you're saying. But so that's what I'm saying. I would just assume that God was the creation of that.
Okay.
I feel like we might have,
Darwin.
yeah, because we're humans, we humanized it.
Darwin.
But if you listen to what he says, what
guy.
like, God is described as, it's more than just man, innit? You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's why I would just believe, yeah.
Yo.
Man said aliens are there too.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
As in the past,
Yeah.
No. But peep this though. It's Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Yeah. You're telling me the god of that universe created Piccolo and Namek and the Saiyans and the Earth where there's talking dogs.
No, but in theory, this is a god that has.
It's capable
Oh,
of
yeah.
it.
It's
has
all being
properties.
omniscient
So he
and all them
just
things.
gets
there.
creative,
Yeah,
just
me.
mix
Yeah,
it
me.
up.
All
His own
them
thing.
Okay.
A-level
Otherwise,
RE
how's
shit.
he, you know?
All
I'm
omnipotent,
saying.
all them things
Yeah.
there.
My RE teacher always used to tell me, like, your head will always feel like it's going to explode
Literally.
when you try to think of like God's
The
like
universe,
capabilities
yeah.
and
Yeah.
his power. It will always hurt your brain.
Because it's like,
human capacity.
Yeah, she said it.
because sometimes you'd be like, so is God responsible for what I'm doing
Well,
right
it's
now?
like,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
like,
like,
breathing,
yeah,
like, free will,
is
has
this
the
God?
spirit in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
I swear to God, I asked that at my church. I felt like they didn't give me a sufficient
Nah,
answer.
the answer was whack.
I was like,
The answer was
yeah,
hell
but
whack.
what I'm saying is, I'm like, okay, we haven't got time to discuss.
Yeah,
this.
because we
Let's
need
just
to have
say
a
that.
proper sit
No,
down.
but
innit?
what's your
Let's
what?
just say that then.
But what's your opinion on that though? Do you believe in free will?
No, 100%. Yeah.
But do you believe
Predetermination.
mission?
Yeah, I feel like it goes in all directions. In all directions, there's already been like determined.
I
path
think
at
that's.
the end.
I think it's.
But you have the choice to go.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's adjacent to what you do. So I feel like God might have a predetermined plan for you, but based on what you do, it's gonna unlock different doors
Bruh.
because it's different reactions to every reaction in it. So
I think the confusion with it is that even if you can't believe in predetermination and free will at the same time, because of the fact that if something's predetermined, you don't really actually have
A choice in the matter.
any
Yeah.
choice, or it's not really free will to begin with.
Yeah.
That's called the there's an actual phrase for the problem.
Infinitioni. No, I'm
It's like can God be
Sandy
like
reference,
all knowing, all loving, and
All powerful.
all powerful.
yeah, like so yeah.
Oh no, because I see what you're saying now. Because it's like certain things conflict.
Yeah.
Certain things.
Yeah, like they can't exist at the same
That's
time.
it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why it's called
So maybe
the-
it means that God can be all three, but he's not all three at the same time.
See, but that's where it gets
He is
tricky.
whenever
though.
he is.
Yeah, he's got all of them in a bag. It's like if I'm a
no,
great
but
footballer.
then if God is incapable of doing anything, that would make him
Not
not all
God.
powerful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He
but
can. He has to be
Yeah.
he has to be able
To do it.
to do anything.
yeah, but
order
in
to
my
have
opinion about that though,
title.
in the Bible, yeah, don't want to sound
I'm
disrespectful to
screaming
end.
at the direction
I
of this
don't
conversation.
I don't want to offend anyone, yeah. But like I feel like in the Bible, like certain stories, yeah, or whatever, verses like God is quite emotional, isn't it? Like, yeah, cool, he's like powerful, or whatever, but there's bare times where he just flipped out and done
You need
madness.
attention. You haven't given it, dead.
Yeah, it's like you know what I'm saying. He always has something to do when he feels like the
Read the-
people are
read the
straying away
stories,
from him.
bro.
You know what I'm
Speak to
saying?
me
Savage,
now.
like,
So like Noah's Ark and that. I'm trying to think what else has happened that he's done. He's done things to certain people.
literally.
Yeah, like I can't think right now. like Job, the story of Job and that. Like, you know what I'm
with the
saying?
devil.
Yeah, like all
That's
that.
so many trials.
There's so many trials that to let people know, like,
Why would you do
also
that
you
to
don't
a
think
boy?
you
I'm not that
don't need me,
soldier,
like
bro.
kind of thing.
I'll be honest.
So I don't subscribe to the fact that like God doesn't have human traits in it, because he shows every now and then that he does have human traits.
Yeah, but
Because he says that we're in the image of him. So if we're in the image of him, then that means we got traits that he has, and that he also has traits that we have. That's how I look at it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Question, no. But if the premise is that we're the image of God, we're the image of God, if aliens exist, aliens are not the image of God.
Oh shit, you got me there.
Yeah, which means, bro,
Oh man,
which means that
that's what
if aliens exist, our God is not the God because he's only the God of the planet Earth.
Well, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, but we don't know what God looks like.
Okay.
So that when he says we're in the image of him, like it could be anything. It might not be necessarily physical. And I'm just arguing to argue because I kind of agree with that point. Like, I'm saying.
But even if he has human traits, he doesn't have imperfections. So
That's what makes
the only traits
You're
he
hurting
will
my head
have,
right now.
the only traits,
I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah, like it's your mind's hurting.
the only traits
Continue.
that
That's all.
we can attribute to God can only be good things.
But
So,
then he made everything with balance, though, didn't he?
But
So that has to be the whole picture, surely.
huh?
No, it can't be the whole picture. Yeah, it has to be for your. No.
No. But
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're trying to say, but yeah,
No, God has to obviously benefit you as well.
Yeah, of
Do you know
course.
what I mean? So
No,
I'm
but-
thinking, good and bad, or is he surely just good? Do you know what I mean?
No, but God is all powerful though. That means any bad that does occur is permitted.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he made
because
everything
God
with balance.
can stop anything, and if something doesn't get stopped,
It's
go
because.
ahead, bro.
Yeah.
No,
It's because man said.
Yeah, because then if he does stop shit, doesn't that take away the idea of free will?
Yeah, but that's where it gets techie.
Techie, yeah,
Because
Because
he can intervene whenever he wants.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens? What do you
when-
attribute suffering to? Like, who's responsible for suffering?
I think
If
us.
God's all powerful,
I think us.
but there's some suffering that we don't control.
There's some suffering that we don't control, but then again, people subscribe to the idea that when it's your time, it's your time. Do you get what I'm saying? So that in that case of stuff you can't control, say someone in your family gets ill and dies. Do you get what I'm saying?
No,
That's
but
a-
you can't. The problem with this conversation is that when you say things like "when it's your time, it's your time," do you say that to a kid in a
No,
war-stricken
I'm saying some people
country?
subscribe to that. I'm not
No,
saying.
but this is the thing. It's like these bad things happen in the world. It's the problem with evil. There's bad things happen in the world. If we have an all-powerful God, why doesn't he intervene to stop these things? Things like children getting cancer or like, do you know what I mean? Like all sorts of nasty things that happen. So why isn't he all-powerful enough and all-loving enough to intervene? But then if he does intervene, do we actually have free will? All those sort of things.
No, I agree.
It's not really a conversation that can have
There's
a
no
resolution or
yeah,
like
no,
you
never,
don't,
not
you
never.
don't come to a conclusion about it unless, and the only conclusion you can come to is a personal opinion of yours. There's
There's
not,
no fact to
there's
it.
not,
Yeah.
there's not
There's no
a-
fact to
exactly.
it. Yeah.
And
You can't
sometimes even explain something.
you can't even tell someone how to grieve because I
It's
don't.
probably
Sorry.
the one kind of topic and the one conversation that like a lot of and validly a lot of atheists put that on the table when it comes to debating God and his existence and stuff.
don't blame them.
So that's where
I haven't
I've
seen it, so
yeah.
Because faith is a different vibration, isn't it?
yeah.
So we choose to put faith into whatever. So if someone chooses to put faith into the fact that there's no God, like you can't really.
And it's
You
the
can't really
definition
tell them
of
what to
faith,
believe.
To believe in something,
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
no physical proof or
Exactly.
whatever, other than like obviously
And we
what
and,
some people
and,
would consider their proof if they've ever like
quickly before you go, yeah,
seen
and
God or experienced him.
and faith is based on experience, isn't it? Like you might have things that happen in your life, and you feel like God was the person that intervened and helped you in that, and that's what builds up like your faith meter
Yeah.
or whatever. Innit?
You're almost looking.
Yeah, you're looking for something
Yeah.
to, you get me? So that's why faith is a powerful thing.
Okay, boom. I'm going in. Yeah.
good.
So, peep. I'm gonna start here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a baby. You're born into the world. You don't know shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Based on your environment, you pick up shit. Now you know shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certain shit.
Certain shit.
Yeah.
But everything you learn in this life, you learn from, you observe from it.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Originality is I
certain
agree doesn't
perspective.
exist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
in this line of thinking.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I'll say with that is, if you're born into a religious family, you have to question your motives slightly, because that's all you know. If you weren't born in a religious family, you might not have picked a faith. You might have picked a different faith, or no faith at all.
Or faith in something different,
Or
like
faith-
money,
yeah,
or
exactly.
women, or whatever.
But I don't think enough people question why they believe the things that they believe. If you know what I mean, I think people kind of like take what the environment gives you and just runs with it.
I feel like that normally gets challenged when something mad happens.
Yeah.
That's the only time you start to question shit. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think anyone, because obviously, as much as you could say you have faith, but let's be real, like the shit helps as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in bad days, like having faith in something else helps you to get through that shit. So people don't want to question the thing that might be the only escape, if that makes sense.
No, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
Then you have to actually face it. and
Yeah,
then
exactly.
actually,
But why don't you face it though? Why?
It's too big of a mountain
Yeah.
you've created in your own brain.
But you can have faith in yourself and you faith in your ability to
Yeah, you
overcome
can
it.
build
Anything.
faith in yourself to the point where you can get overcoming that. But people are just thinking this is a mad thing. Bro.
True,
How am I
true.
gonna do that?
Yeah, I
Is
hear
there even
that.
a world where I can get over that? What?
Yeah,
No
I hear
way.
that. I hear
Not
that.
possible,
Yeah, it gets hard in the dunya sometimes.
bro.
It definitely does.
UVU is the maddest
It's
fight.
the maddest, and that's what people have been going through lockdown, but it's UVU and then 4
You try
walls,
escaping that,
like,
nah.
yeah. Imagine if your living situation hasn't been the best for the
Trust
last
me.
2 years,
Trust,
bro.
bro.
Fucked, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I spoke to a couple nurses. And fucking. Why did I even censor myself? And
I said,
I spoke to a couple nurses, and yeah, that's obviously been some serious implication in the award where they're getting more calls or alerts of domestic violence, just things are just building up more so at home ever since COVID and shit like that. So
Facts.
it's not just been people getting COVID.
It's been people having to go through real life.
The
Yeah.
The lifestyle situation is
Real
well,
life.
the living situation, so I say, has been impacted heavily. So
Because I think this made people realise that more time you spend your time working or at school if you're a kid, innit? Like,
if that's your escape,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
your
yeah.
only escape.
Like your parents, like it's like parents have a tough job because they gotta go work and have to just put the faith of your life into teachers' hands that they've never known in their life before.
Yeah.
And just
And if
because
you
they're a
used to
teacher, you
support,
respect
though,
it. Like,
if you used to support, you're giving your youth to the school, like,
Yeah.
fully.
you're really just giving your kid to the system in
These
certain
times, the
cases.
schools full of fuckery, their
Yeah.
own perspective, their own bias.
The teachers are racist.
it's-
Yeah, the
no,
teachers
no,
are
no.
racist. Yeah, it's mad. And then,
I
sorry, you're
was
gone.
gonna say it to
Do you think
Zola.
that's
Yeah.
designed purposely like that?
Oh yeah,
What's
100%.
designed purposely?
The system is designed in a way that parents overwork so that they have to throw their children into the hands of the states, and then the state brainwashes them to
Capitalism.
capitalism, to be workers or join in or get sent to prison. If you know what I mean.
I hear what you're saying. I don't know. In certain cases, because certain schools is like, yeah, the government really does not care about this school, and whatever goes on here, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just get the A's
Yeah.
and C's
Oh,
and
the
then-
people! You just reminded me. The students that organized
The protest.
the protest at Pimlico Academy.
Oh, yeah.
Expulsion,
Imagine.
permanent
Who?
Oh really?
expulsion, permanent exclusion.
They got excluded
They're facing it. They
because
got,
they did a protest about the school saying,
not like you
It's
couldn't
not
wear
ra-
your you
Yeah.
couldn't wear your hair and then
I
or
love-
braids or something.
I love this country.
But it's funny how the
I love
news-
this country, honestly.
but
Because I never say that. 'Cause I don't want to get us cancelled. But yeah, anyway, we move. Yeah, no, sorry, go on.
Is it funny how the news doesn't cover the that bit of the story?
Yeah, of course.
You know the bit of the story where, so like when the children do it, it gets covered by the news, but when they face consequences for their actions afterwards, the news doesn't touch that at all.
You see, there's an easy point to that. Yeah, you see, this black thing is the best PR thing to touch all these companies in like the last 20 years, bro. All these men are using this PR and not doing one thing behind the scenes, but they get all them clicks. They're happy. Get all these black people saying, "Oh, I fuck with this brand," even though they're not doing nothing behind the scenes. They're happy because our money's important. They've understood that our money's now important because it's because black.
Has been
Because black culture is now the popular culture, so they have to face it.
Bro,
they have to. It's been that, but it's only now that they're accepting it. Yeah. It's only now that they're accepting it.
So much, it's like, alright, cool.
So I'll give you
3% then.
I'll give you.
We'll keep the 97 then.
I'll give you an example of how. I'll give you an example.
Little fish, bro.
I'll give you an example of how.
It's cheap.
Like, freaking. Like there's this thing with TikTok dances, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like how black people are getting the dances to pop, and then all these white influencers are the ones getting paid for it and given the credit for it. They come through, enjoying the bread, and the man that created in his bedroom, he's still probably going to work or doing whatever. Ain't seeing a dime. Like ain't seeing a dime. And it's just showing how our culture just gets appropriated all the time. Right. And obviously it sounds mad because we're just saying it all the time because it is happening all the time. So we just come off like we're complaining, innit?
That actually happened as well. One of some bait TikToker got invited to do the dances on one of them late night US. It wasn't even Ellen. I think it was Jimmy Fallon. One of them, yeah. When the actual
was on Jimmy Fallon, Alarm. He was on there.
It's a big platform.
Yeah, he's had very people perform on there.
No, he does fuck with it. I don't want to say that, but it comes off. Yeah, cool, yeah. Sorry, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, the originator of the one of the dances wasn't actually invited to do it.
Of course.
And she actually did them proper whack in comparison to the actual.
But you know what it is? Do you know what it is? The game is to make white people as comfortable as possible around black people. That's really the game. So if we know that the originator is black, but this is a whole white audience, and they're gonna speak more to Blonde Johnny, then I don't want to give a generic black woman name or whatever, but you know what I mean, yeah? Black person, they're gonna go with the white person because they got a following, because they need the numbers, one, and two, the white people in the audience want to see little Johnny that they can think is possibly look like their son or something, like, do you know what I'm saying? So like, the game's the game at this point, innit? We just gotta stop going to these man for validation, but unfortunately, that's how you get paid nowadays as an entertainer, innit? You gotta go on all these big platforms.